you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put it out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping this flashing. On my hip and this plastic.
In honor of the NBA's 75th.
It's the deluxe. I like her, but don't give her. I'm a dad. That's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. Hang up the phone on her, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for. Swear the trainers. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, can get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the. And they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my ass if I want it. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me, we talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
I am Gemini, superfly, fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini. June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta. I ain't moving out my chair.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
And coming to you today from Portland, Oregon, on the banks of the beautiful Willamette River. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the star's prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Nowitzki is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Parker. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Portland, they've got Walton. West is out there with Marley. And it's Ibaka. And it's English in at the 3 slot. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now, here's Walton. Over Olajuwon. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Curry passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
West outside. Here's the drive. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Suns on offense. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's English. Pass to Marley. Lays it up off the glass.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
West against Parker. Outside Curry. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. That's a 2 from Parker. No good off the front iron.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
West against Parker. No good from West. Rejected by Nowitzki. Curry looking around. Nowitzki outside. They double team Nowitzki. That one misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And the lean frame of Ibaka taking the punishment but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Outside Curry. From downtown. Outside Leonard to the paint. Let's go. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist from Leonard.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Marley dishes to West. Inside. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 6.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Here's English. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Olajuwon with the block. West against Parker. pass to Nowitzki. Leaps for it. Walton with the steal. West passes to English. Over Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Portland trailing here. Here's Walton. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
The Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Parker against West. He dishes it to Marley. Over Parker. Here's Walton. Takes it off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Parker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Leonard with no one around. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. West against Parker. West passes to Marley. The three-pointer no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Parker up top. Defended by Ibaka. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's West. The pass to English. Rebound by the Suns. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And they're running. Marley with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Great D that time from Walton. And English kicks it to West. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Here's Marley. Following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. To Marley. Passes it to Ibaka. Here's English. Kicks to Marley. West outside. Lets the three fly. Hits it from three-point range. West has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here's Parker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving the lane, and the rejection by Ibaka.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Beal's checked in for Marley. Suns leading by 4. Now, here's Curry. Playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
West dishes to Beal. Pass to English. Ibaka outside. He kicks to Beal. For the three. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Beal against Curry. Down low. Walton with the steal. And here is Beal. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Rejected by Nowitzki. Down low. This one for three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now Curry. Outside Leonard. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton's got his 4th rebound in this one. West against Parker. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Curry with it. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Leonard. 7 points for Nowitzki.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Curry. D right on him. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's West. He's got 5, and Beal gets it to go.
Known for being a more than accurate outside shooter, Beal loves getting some wiggle room to fire from deep.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Phoenix. They're leading by 8. Outside Curry for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Back to West. Walton against Olajuwon. Beal taking his time here. They get a hand on it. Parker against West. Parker passes to Curry. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Ibaka with some nice D.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's English. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Outside Leonard puts up a 3, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got 14 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's West. And Walton kicks to Ibaka. Beal up top. Here's English.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Phoenix Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Portland, they've got Bradley Beal. Walton is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's West. And it's Tomjanovich in at the small forward. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the miss from Evan Mobley. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 and a basket from West.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Here's Booker, takes it inside, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number one option for an offense.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
They get the rebound. Williamson, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Booker outside. To the middle, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here is Durant. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Beal against Booker. Outside Durant. Inside. Booker outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Tomjanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 11. The drive by Iverson. The Suns have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside, Beal. Pass to Tomjanovich.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Brandon. Iverson covering. Williamson in the post. KD's on him. Second chance effort, and that one drops. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Iverson. Tipped away. Here's Brandon. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Tomjanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Iverson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Phoenix, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Trailblazers trail by 13. To the paint, here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bank shot, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And in the pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Now here's Iverson. Outside Durant. Going inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Ooh. I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Beal's got 8 points.
And look, Beal can't be stopped. Once he gets a little wiggle room, he pulls without hesitation.
And here is Iverson. Booker outside. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Suns lead by 10.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Driving inside. Beal against Booker. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
A different look now for Portland. Adebayo is checked in for Walton. And Marley subbed in for Bradley Beal. Here's Brandon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes to Williamson. Pass to Tomjanovich. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covers a ton of ground with this length. Use this wingspan to wipe away shots.
Down low. And he drops in the way up off the glass. He's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Teardrop shot. That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 10 points. And thanks to that one from Marley.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Now here's Iverson. Outside, KD. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Tomjanovich passes to Marley. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside Durant. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Marley with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Brandon. Here's Tomjanovich. Iverson covering. Here's Tomjanovich. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Kevin Durant, 5 5 points in the game. Booker looking around. Inside. Oh!
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. English is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Brandon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Williamson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Durant sends it back. Feeds it to Iverson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Here's Brandon. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. West is checked in for Portland. Here's English. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. English has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's West, following the score by Phoenix. Goes back up. Adebayo. Mobley with the rebound.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When KD gets it in that close to the rim, you're out a good option. He's so good. I mean, sometimes you just give him the foul. You just give the foul.
And KD drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
To the inside. It's intercepted. Here's Booker. Iverson outside. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Williamson. Sinks that one from the post. Williamson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Iverson. He has 6. Marley passes to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. Marley no good. Phoenix leading by 14. Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
West passes to Adebayo. Here's English. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Outside Durant. Launches it. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 17. Marley with it. It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. 32 seconds left here in the second. West against Iverson. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And that one's good. Durant.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Thanks very much, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each, and the story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Nowitzki is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Parker in at the 1. Here's Walton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Walton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Portland. Now here's Curry to the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Phoenix leading by 15. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Curry, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
West passes to Marley. Back to West. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ibaka, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Curry against Marley. Curry passes to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Leonard with the steal. Nowitzki kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. West with the steal. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the way up. West has got 11.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Nowitzki, good.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
Pass to West. Three-pointer. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. It's Parker outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 9th assist in the game now. West outside. Here's English, covered by Parker. They get it back. Ibaka. English passes to West. Marley kicks it to West. West can't get that one to fall.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. West passes to Ibaka. Here's English. He's covered by Leonard. Snatched up. Will it go? Goes up again. And English kicks it to West. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ibaka against Parker. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris. But of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, you see what those guys can do. Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action. And they're able to carry their team.
Portland moving the ball around. For 3, West kept alive. Walton and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Nowitzki. Curry's got 9. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
West against Parker. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Parker in the pick and roll, he's as good as it gets.
Here's West, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. They get it back, and he recovers it. Walton. Curry against Beal. And the shot is good. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's West, and the rejection by Leonard. Nowitzki right side. They double-team Nowitzki. West against Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 4. Off the left rim and out. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
You can't take Curry lightly inside. He's not the biggest guy, but he's exceptionally crafty.
Beal, that's for 2. Portland again missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Murray finds Parker. To the middle. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's West. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good. He's got 10.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
to the inside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Here's Tomjanovich. He's covered by Leonard. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First free throw is good. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Brandon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he banks in the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And here is Parker. He has 5. Outside Curry. Inside Olajuwon. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Yep, that one goes in there. Nowitzki's got 13 points now in the quarter. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brandon, the pass to Beal. No good from outside.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off, too. I mean, come on. That's not a smart shot.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Williamson.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Now Parker. Outside Curry. Down low. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Trailblazers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's the floater. Beal gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Beal's got 11 points.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Parker passes to Olajuwon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bill Walton. And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Walton. Outside, Beal. Five to shoot. From the arc. And they recover it.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Walton. So Walton nails both of them. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's now 18 points for Stephen Curry. .151 left in the third quarter. The drive by Beal. And the basket is good.
And the added muscle of Beal coming into play there. I mean, he's just shrugging off the contact and getting it done.
And Portland making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Portland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Leonard on the wing. He's got 14. Here's Nowitzki, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so he hits both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And the pass to Beal. Here's Brandon. Passes it to Williamson. Over Curry. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Phoenix has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And the Trailblazers shooting only 34% to start the second half. Not the kind of start they were looking for. They grabbed their own miss. The Suns shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beal against Curry. With the drive, Brandon, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Fast break, here come the Suns. Leonard with the ball. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, man, he's just showing off terrific acceleration. I love Williamson's ability to make plays off the bounce.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Parker dishes to Olajuwon.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Trailblazers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. They've got Curry. Zion Williamson is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Brandon in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Brandon, the pass to Williamson. From 12 feet out. Here's Adebayo. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Durant. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. You see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but we need to be more consistent.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Brandon. Kicks it out to Barbosa. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific
and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker the pass to Mobley. Back to Booker. Here's Durant. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Barbosa kicks to Curry. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Iverson. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Here he goes. No good that time. And for Portland, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Barbosa passes to Adebayo. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Barbosa. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Portland no good that time either.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Iverson right side. Durant in the corner. The dish to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Mobley's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Brandon. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
And he gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Kicks it to Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Iverson with the ball to the inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Brandon. Iverson covering. Offensive rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Here's Brandon. And there's the drive. The teardrop falls in.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Iverson outside to the wing right side. KD looking around. Shoots. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Barbosa. To the paint, and stolen by Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The first free throw is good. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Allen Iverson.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Now here's Durant inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Barbosa. And no good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the Suns call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tony Parker.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And that one is good.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
And he drives in. Elijah Wan with the block.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Nowitzki outside, the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Pass to Brandon. And here is Barbosa. Adebayo, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim, love the hustle. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nowitzki outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Leonard. And Curry pulls it down. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Brandon. Misses off the right iron.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Curry kicks to Nowitzki. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
The first one falls.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
Outside Leonard. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Getting a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
Pass to Barbosa. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Curry against Barbosa. Nowitzki outside. Now Curry. Back to Nowitzki. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 36 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Can't cash in from close range. Adebayo, high post. He's against Olajuwon. To the inside. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Leonard. And he gets it back. Curry, good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Curry finds Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Parker left side. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Leonard attacking, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Leonard hits them both. Here's Brandon. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.